What's happening, YouTube? Chris here from New Venture Entrepreneurs. Thank you for watching. I'm an online seller and I sell on platforms such as Amazon, eBay, Etsy, Merch by Amazon, and a little bit of Mercari. In my videos, I take you through my journey to reaching 100K online. So if you're interested in seeing if I'll make it to $100,000 selling online, go ahead and subscribe because I'm uploading videos pretty frequently. So in this video, I do want to go over my sales for Etsy. I was actually supposed to upload it yesterday, but I was pretty exhausted, so I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday. But I'm just gonna merge that sales update video for Etsy with my Merch by Amazon today. So today you'll get two updates for Merch by Amazon and for Etsy. So I made a little slideshow right over here. So the sales update for Etsy, let's just begin with that. It's going to be for April 9th through the 15th. Sales were, I guess it's a little bit slow. I think, and this is just my opinion, I think that people are really getting ready for their taxes or paying their taxes or getting their tax situation under control. So they're not really sure how much money they're going to have. So my sales were a little bit slow. I mean, Etsy for me is a new store, so I don't expect to be making, hundreds of dollars yet. So I'm fairly okay with how the week was. Like I said, it wasn't big. Uh, the total views for the week of April 9th through the 15th was 474 views, and total visits is 306. So total views basically sums up every single click on any of my listings or my shop, and total views is just how many times someone saw that listing. So for the week of April 9th to the 15th, I got two orders for a total of $13.13 in revenue. So like I said, that it's not a lot, but this is a fairly new store for me. It is getting more traction. And most of my store is print on demand shirts. I have some physical products on there, but majority of it is print on demand shirts. A little bit higher price point. I usually price my shirts around 20 bucks. So the items I sold last week were just my physical products, and they're a lot cheaper. Um, from the For the traffic sources, a majority of it came from Etsy, just the website on its own. So that's me just, putting in the right keywords and people searching on Etsy for uh and finding my keywords that I put in my listings. 29% came from um direct, which is, I'm not even sure how this is possible, but according to Etsy, direct means that someone had my listing or I'm sorry, my link to my store or a link to one of my listings, and they just went directly to my listing. I'm not even sure how that happens. I don't have my links out in the interweb, or maybe there's some type of way that they do it. I'm not sure. But 29% came from direct. I have a social media page for a brand as a part of my Etsy shop, and 1% came from social media. I For the past or last week, I haven't really updated or uploaded anything to my. I only have an Instagram for it. I haven't really updated it at all last week, so of course, it was a little bit low. But I did notice that when I do update every single day, I get more traffic. I saw that in the weeks prior to last week, so it makes sense why social media traffic is pretty low. I currently have 52 listings, and one listing was actually taken down today. I got an email from Etsy saying that an item that I sold or item that I have listed is not handmade, and in their policy, they're more, handmade items or any type of craft items or some type of supplies. And the listing that I had didn't fall under that. I'm not sure how they found out. In my listing, I didn't have, you know, the packaging that said it was made in China. I mean, I have items that I sourced from China, and I was selling it on Etsy. Uh, Yeah, it wasn't handmade. I'm just trying to figure out how they found out. I did sell the item to someone. Maybe they told. I mean, I have no idea how they could have found out, but they took my listing down, and they said if I put it back up, that's prohibited. But I'm not going to put it back up. It's just, kind of surprising that they found out it was not handmade. I have other listings as well that are made from China, and they're still up and they're still selling. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen really. I'm not really too worried about it. Like I said, most of my listings are print on demand shirts, and I think I have some coffee mugs on there as well. So I only have, I think, about 4 or 5 physical products listed on my store. So that's it for Etsy. Next up is going to be merch by Amazon. So merch by Amazon last week from April 9th through the 15th, I only had one shirt that sold for total revenue of $12.99. I meant to put the royalties in there. Royalties was just 9 cents. So merch by Amazon is more of a waiting type of game, at least in my situation. Uh, I've been on it since I got approved in January, and I started taking it serious in March. And I'm just not making many sales. I think I have a total of 7 sales so far, and they're all priced pretty low. I'm really banking on upcoming holidays. The majority of my shirts right now are for Mother's Day, and the shirt that sold last week for $12.99, that was actually a Mother's Day shirt that I have listed. I guess as time gets closer to Mother's Day, which is in May, I think May 18th or May 19th or something like that. As time gets closer, I'm pretty sure people will start buying more Mother's Day shirts. And like I said, most of my shirts are Mother's Day. I have 25 shirts listed right now, and that's the maximum amount that I can have listed because I'm in tier 25. Um, so yeah, it's just I really need to tier up so I can put more listings on to increase my chances of making more sales. So that's really how Merch by Amazon is working for me. It hasn't popped off or anything like that at all. But I still haven't really lost my interest in it. I'm still going to upload designs and still optimize my listings as much as possible. I'm going to continue doing this business, you know, forever, pretty much. So that's Merch by Amazon. So total revenue for just for Etsy and Merch by Amazon is $26.12. So that was it for last week, and that's just for those two platforms. I also saw on eBay, and yeah, so that was another update video that I made 2 days ago. You can go ahead and check that out. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna leave my email in the description below. Feel free to contact me anytime, and thank you for watching.